Mayor Paul Horn here with Councillor Danny Plekas. We
Yes,
started off
we did.
with a meeting with the Premier, and we raised three major issues with the Premier. The first, really the need to invest in the infrastructure, hospitals, schools, particularly schools, transit, and so forth, to accommodate the growth in our community and new housing. How did he feel he responded to that?
He indicated that kids need good schools, and he indicated that he is certainly focused on doing housing within the province. Certainly that's something that we've been focused on, as we have been in a number of years. Numerous projects you pointed out to the Premier this morning.
He's recently visited our waterfront, knows about our revitalization strategy quite intensely. We updated him today on some significant interest from investors, both foreign and international, international and domestic. And we asked him to think about how the province can help us with the technical assistance, and I thought it was a very good response. What was your takeaway?
He indicated that it should be looked at as a provincial key project to consider, and he's asked the staff to go back and talk to our staff in regards to some of the key elements, and that's the diking as well as the pump station. So obviously we have some work to do in front of us, but he's indicated he's very encouraged and sees it as a very important project for the province.
Thank you. And our third thing was really asking about where we are with tariffs and reaching some agreement, and particularly softwood lumber, which is a big deal for us with our municipal forest. How did you feel about his response to that?
He's been working with the federal government with regards to the tariffs. He feels that it's some good path forward and some positive response working with the federal government, and there is some money available possibly to work through the softwood lumber, and it will help BC.
And we met shortly afterwards. We were joined by board chair from the Board of Education, Tracy Loeffler, to have a second conversation, this time with the Ministry of Infrastructure, to talk about our need for new schools, and particularly our elementary schools in areas like a replacement for Hatzick Elementary and a new school in Silverdale. How did you feel the response was there?
Well, I think it's really good to see Tracy Loeffler with us today, and also point out the need for elementary schools in Mission. And she indicated, the minister's deputy minister indicated that they are looking at larger schools, much like they've done in Langley.
Our last meeting of the day was with BC Hydro. Last year we talked to them about improving our boat launch and about the public use management area all around Hayward. We've seen a lot of improvements in our partnership over the last year. We talked about next steps, as well as got some good news that the circular trail around the lake will be finished this fall. The Harrisine Bridge project, the last piece of that. What was your takeaway from those meetings?
Well, again, I'm very encouraged with the work that the city is doing with BC Hydro in the last couple of years. We've seen some improvements, if you indicate Hayward Lake, as well as the boat launch area.
It sounds like they're interested in having a chance to participate in our rural strategy and hear what people have to say from those communities. We will do a wrap-up update with you probably sometime next week when we are all back and landed. But for now, this is our last daily update. Thank you so much, Councillor Plekas.